My name's Abby Jeanne. I grew up on the north side of Milwaukee. How I describe my sound is rock and roll with a dreamer's soul. So there's elements of rock and roll, but there's also elements of jazz and hip hop, dark wave music, 80s music. Like my musical repertoire is really big, and I'm inspired by so many things. Apparently I was like singing before I was talking. Like my big sister used to talk for me. And then the only time I would answer was either in sing form or her responding for me. When I was in middle school, I started discovering like punk rock music and like a lot of older underground 70s and 80s music, just really obscure things. And that's when I started to get really inspired and started writing my own songs.
Oh great, I woke up again like this. Which way do I turn? The drugs are still clinging and I'm pretty burned.
I kind of had some really traumatic things happen to me. There's been a lot of death in my life, and there's been a lot of moving. There's been a lot of moments where I wasn't sure if I was going to survive it. A lot of family trauma. So music is healing for me.
Will I ever catch up to the pretty scene I really had in mind?
And I just knew that music was what I had to do. And I literally sat down and wrote like a poem to myself, like, is this it? Like, are you gonna dedicate your life to this? And then at the end I just wrote, yes, period. And that was it.
You ain't got time for excuses, even though you've been smoking.
In 2015, I really wanted to put out a full-length album that was produced by myself. I wanted to challenge myself. Rebel Love came out early 2017, so it probably took me like a year and a half to record, write, and produce the whole thing. It starts in a weird time in my life, and then it ends right now. So it is a story, in a way, and things that happened to me along the way. Some things really beautiful and healing, and some things really traumatic, and finally getting to express those things and knowing that I'm going to show them to the world or whoever is going to listen. The response has been really positive. It's really important for people to tell me not just that they like it, but that they are connected with it, and that maybe it's helping them get through something, or it's just really hitting them in home, and it makes them feel in a safe place, or in an uncomfortable place that maybe helps them grow.
Who's just as bad as who? I've got my
2017 in general, for me, it's been probably one of the most auspicious years of my life. My release show was like so fun. Like I had such a good time. I was so stunned that so many people came. Like we sold out like within 10 minutes of opening the door, which was awesome. After I released Rebel Love, I really wanted to reach out to some different producers. I just wanted to, you know, raise the bar when it comes to quality and arrangement. I'm really happy with how Cosmic Beings came out, considering I wrote it in a closet and recorded a demo in a closet, and hearing my closet version compared to now is just like the best feeling ever. 2018 is going to be a really fun year for me and for my band. We're releasing a lot of new music, we're releasing a new video, and we also are going to be playing primarily outside of Milwaukee. So we're hoping to play South by Southwest for the first time. I want to go on a southern tour, trips to other Midwest cities. Ideally, I could do all of that and get my band out of the country. So we're going to see how far we can go.
Thank you.